Okay, guys, hay que pegar limpia, que hagan mejor. Dios los bendiga.
Liam has never been knocked down. Alvarez has only lost one. Liam Smith in the gray and neon yellow. As expected, sir.
In the fight, usually he puts a lot behind those punches and it wears them out.
What should concern Canelo the most?
Going into the later rounds nicely, and he's a pressure fighter, especially the more comfortable he gets.
Left hand for Canelo.
But it was partially blocked by Smith, so that you're going to see early in the fight.
Respective countries, they moved up to arenas, and now they're in a football stadium in Arlington. Liam and his family believe they've got the formula to up.
The way he's taking care of business, knockout victories, knockout of the year type shots.
I was in Vegas. A one-punch shot that knocked Khan unconscious. In fact, Alvarez.
Time.
One dangerous movement. When you throw that left, he's catching it. You jab him, and he wants to go in to get that uppercut.
15 has made 2 successful title defenses. As Canelo, true to form, works downstairs and then comes upstairs and is now starting to be a little bit more active.
See, but that's what Beefy Smith does shots, but he's going to come right back with that tight defense and pressure.
So much.
Well, you got to be a smart aggression. I think he's doing that early right now. We're going to see how he does it in the middle round. You got to mix your combinations up like that. See, that wasn't that hard right there by Canelo Alvarez.
Nickname came from, Liam said, my dad just made it up. Kind of a fatter kid, so he just started calling me Beefy because all his brothers had nicknames and he needed one too.
It's very intelligent. You know, it's the body that's telling you, coming forward, throwing punches.
Round 2 here from Beefy Smith. The first time he's...
Well, sometimes you're boxing really well, all right? But sometimes...
You see Smith going downstairs just to land that jab upstairs. They're both...
The 4 brothers who said they used to race home after school to box well in round 2.
I would love to see him jab a little bit more in body shots. Body shots is going to do it.
Much expected of Canelo here tonight, due to what he's done recently, including that one-punch knockout.
Earlier, Todd, when you get those accustomed to them and you think they're going to happen every time you land clean shot, but when you're dealing with an undefeated fighter like Liam Smith, who's been there, done that, expect to go in maybe even the championship rounds.
Left hook lands for Canelo on that highlight reel knockout. Miguel Cotto, which really made people believe that Canelo could indeed
pass the Tez, Canelo Alvarez.
240 fans here tonight in Arlington as these two have shown up so far. You
see her catching him with more punches now, all right? Now be careful because he wanted to catch you with that uppercut. You felt it? Yes.
There's that body shot. Came in with that jab, set it up just to land that uppercut. But here comes Liam Smith with an uppercut of his own. Good back and forth action.
Nice to have. Good body shot there. He stepped into that one.
He sees that Smith keeps his guard high, leaving them ribs open at times. And here comes Smith right back downstairs, getting shots of his own downstairs.
Smith's back to block.
Because he had that amateur pedigree. He has that background. And that is totally different than pros. But you can see Smith with that pedigree.
Canelo much more active here in this round. Trainer of the year. He's also got Scott Quigg.
And that's why he's undefeated. Todd, I mean,
good
look,
right
he has
hand
the goods
there as well.
He has the goods in the ring, and he has the right people outside the ring.
First time outside of the UK for the first time, and over 50,000 fans in a football stadium. And Sergio, we know as Canelo starts to work in the body, Texas, historically has not been on the up and up.
They usually support the favorite. We know who the favorite is here. So yeah, you touched on things a little bit more favor towards the A side in Texas as well.
And there's no doubt that Canelo Alvarez is the A side.
You have to be careful with that guard, right? Keep your guard up. Jab, 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 strong jab.
And he's a sneaky puncher.
Nice jab. Snap.
That's exactly why he was successful as an amateur. But in the pro game, it's more about how much oomph you get behind those shots.
Almost as much as the left hook to the body. Good flurry from Alvarez.
And that's how you're going to...
He's got Canelo against the ropes and lands a right hand.
And that's what I love to see about Smith. Anytime you get something off on him, that student is you. Absolutely. And look at that steady pressure by Liam Smith.
No.
That's how he breaks down opponents.
Say this. The bookies in Vegas list Alvarez as about closer than
fighting the stronger fighter back, getting him up against the ropes, getting some good combinations. Is he going to get the knockout, Canelo? Is the favorite going to get the knockout?
And now it's Canelo fighting back off the ropes. Good to Alvarez.
Yeah, they want Smith to touch. They want him to touch.
Both of these fighters so durable, neither man has been knocked down. Of Smith.
There you go, and Smith following the instructions from his corner.
Oh, nice left hook there.
Yeah, but he started by touching, and back comes Alvarez.
This is way more competitive than most.
There's a lot of fights in that living room, I can tell you.
Nice right hand from Smith, and now comes uppercuts from Alvarez, but Smith right back on it. The upset of the year in the making. If Smith can continue fighting like this and unload.
Well, I think he's catching his wind because Alvarez...
And remember, Smith is the champion, WBO junior middleweight.
Okay, stop. Hey.
He's getting backed up. Big shots coming right at him. He has to come forward.
5 of those 9 wins coming by way of knockout. And again, Smith has Canelo backed against the ropes.
Go ahead.
Oh, and a big body shot, and down goes Liam Smith for the first time.
A right hook upstairs.
7, 8, are you right?
And that completely changes the complexion. Ripe for the picking for Canelo Alvarez.
Being a little bit over-aggressive right there. He got hit to the body.
Okay, stop.
He knows how to hide it well, and I think that's the case here. He knows how to fight when he's hurt.
10 seconds to go. Can Smith get out of the round? Back here. Great resolve being shown by Smith.
What a gritty fighter, Liam Smith.
That's all. Okay.
Canvas.
There's that right hook, and boom, that body shot downstairs. But it was the right hook that actually did it.
Second out.
Smith off the canvas and back into the fight. Pain.
And this is where Canelo got them body shots and them right hooks in when his back was against the ropes. But Liam Smith backing up Canelo.
Working so well for Smith earlier.
He's covering up them ribs. That's the reason he's not releasing that jab or them punches for that matter.
Ropes. There's a jab and a 1-2.
Head movement by Canelo.
I think Canelo's willing to get hit a couple times just to have that body open up. Oh, and there it is! A time! Will it be a charm? It's over! Canelo Alvarez, the WBO junior middleweight champion of the world!
Downstairs. That pain lingers, Todd. It wasn't been going away.
His 50th fight ends in a world championship.
Down to that body, did not relent. And you know what? 51,000 fans.
The world nowadays, he carries that flag with great pride and that responsibility.
Oh, yeah. Huevo.
Touch them with that left hook. Land that left hook right there. He normally doesn't get up. Boom. Right there, those shots. I tell you, Todd.
Continues his ascension towards greatness. Who's to say he can't do it?
Everything's bigger in Texas, and that man right there with a big performance.